I like it into Rakan.
It's a good angle. It does mean that there is no ability to follow up on Permafrost, and I like the Alistar. And Youngjae gonna have to find that smite button. Just have to see how it goes. Desperate for 3 games as we head towards game number 2. As Karis definitely looked much better in the match against T1. I think the break was really, really good for this guy. And we'll just have to see whether that is going to continue moving into this game, because it's consistency for Karis that does need to come through, right? Just want to nom. It's not going to be in this game. Karis doing a decent job here. Just chilling as Polu's making his way up. There is no Unbound Soul available, and now the Conquering Sands comes in. Fisher not really needing to invest too much, but a bit of space being gained here by Karis in the lane. I guess that is good. Might be able to stack up a wave and get a decent crash down as Sylvie sees the Rakan, who just gets himself out of there. Youngjae's jungle is going to be protected for the moment.
WN, I think he just dies pretty straight up. Did have to heal though, so that is a big win. So we have an early fight here, but as you're oohing, Samver actually did rotate over, and I think Nongshim are reading it here. Does mean they should be able to get plates, but I don't think they can actually contest these grubs.
Samver was trying to stay out of vision, but it means that like my brother's gonna break his arm or something like that if I had a brother and he had arms.
Cool.
As all right, Polu going to look for a knockup on a Fisher, doesn't find it. Rebinds the soul. Spent a lot of time out there as Guga just wanted to give him some minions. That's going to be effective. And Fisher's actually been laning very effectively. Oh, this is the latest First Blood.
Of course. Of course it is.
Yeah. Just hanging out as Fisher walks out of the brush. Oh no! Oh no! 1545! Oh no, Fisher's fine. It's totally fine.
Is Youngjae fine?
Is Youngjae? No, yeah. Youngjae's fine. He's totally fine. Trisha Barrage, is that fine?
Oh, this
really
is
fine?
This is big for the 17-minute predictors, because this means that they're going to give up the Drake without going in.
Oh. Fisher is fighting minions.
Both mid laners have TP. Should be able to make it over very quickly.
All right.
As Brendan Veldas with 1725.
Oh, 1725 looking good. G-Sun's already done. Brendan's done now as well. True Shot Barrage is going to hit some people. Not going to get too many results. Here's a teleport angle. The Lord might be able to find it. The quickness comes in. Polu's so incredibly low. Jiwoo. And there it is. 1737. That's the latest First Blood we've had in a really long time as Karis. He airballs the ulti. That might mean that it's over as Bro. They're still fighting back, and that's a big health bar for Morgan. Now Nongshim just looking for the resets. Karis is going to get one. As Youngjae gets in there, let's see whether the smite's going to work out. He gets it! The ulti's going to drag him out of there, as well as the Emperor's Divide sweeps up the Yone, and now Morgan couldn't find a target because they were all dead. What a problem to have for the Bros as they wipe them out.
Struggle bus continues as Morgan might be in some trouble here.
Speaking of struggling, he's very dead. Really big time dead.
That's a big shutdown as well.
A lot of money over to the Gnar. Okay.
A bit of a gambit. I don't think they actually should. Yeah, I actually love this from Nongshim.
Mihail just going to start this one off. That is going to be soul point. Never mind.
No, he should get it.
He should.
I think we see the question mark ping because the rest of Nongshim is just keeping them busy.
Oh, Samvi's just skating in. He's going to get the flash out of Jiwoo, and Mihail is back towards this dragon.
I don't know if he has the time. Oh, he's going to go mini. Is he in time?
Yeah, he's going to take it.
Well, I mean, if they ran over as soon as possible, they definitely could have stopped them. Well, they only got soul point, so Nongshim really don't want to give up this dash. I imagine Brian just peel off, though. Can they, is the question.
Glacial Prison comes in. Nongshim say, nope, we don't want to get flanked, but maybe that's just what's happening. And Polu, the hero once again, 3 in the Maelstrom, will be sliced up by Mihail. Taking matters into his own hands. They take down Samba. Cougar is going to fall, but now it's all about Morgan. Can the Lord stand his ground and make way for the Emperor? And it looks like the answer is absolutely he can. Emperor's Divide was saved just to take down the Yone. And bro, they didn't commit to the Baron, so they don't lose that and they win the fight. They give kids so that you don't actually have to throw the bowling ball.
Morgan!
Is Morgan! He's going to get headbutt pumped and taken out! He just pops like a little yordle balloon! And Polu was on the flank of a lifetime.
They got to do it. Nongshim is going to start this.
Oh, Commander Karis.
They don't know. Oh,
they're on it.
No,
Olu's on a control ward.
No, they spotted him. They know.
Okay, he's going to get walloped, thrown into the wall. Is this a steal opportunity, though? As Youngjae, he sets it up. Guga's down so incredibly low, but they just both explode. Karis is still there. They have a fair bit of damage. I don't know about that one, but there's still the ulti from Fisher, taking a lot of damage. Now the Sand Soldiers, there's the double, and now they're trying to fight this Baron. It's down incredibly low. Can they keep themselves alive? They will secure it. There's now Karis fighting against Jiwoo. The skate away there as Innie goes once again and takes down the Ezreal. And Samba's still up. There's only 2 with Baron, though, at the end. This game is insane.
They could play for side lanes. They could play for mid lane turret, but guess what? That's not what they're about, Atlas.
Oh, True Shot Barrage. That's what they're about
the
now.
Poke!
Yeah, Apollo gonna have to get out of there. Look at Mihail. He is gonna hit Mega. Not actually able to utilize it right now. Banana Brush control well and truly there for Bro Apollo. He can't engage. Just can't do it anymore.
Gugar, yeah.
And this is a very big look at that control. Oh, Nongshim, that was gorgeous. So now, with this soul, Bro, looking like they're a little bit worried about where to fight and who to fight. Is okay, Karis. Good trigger finger there. Able to sidestep the Glacial Prison, but Sylvie can just do this. You can feel free to throw it in as
Morgan.
Oh, the flank angle.
Spot it. They know.
Yeah, they know. They've got so many pings coming out here as Sylvie just going to move on over.
Find the Yordle.
Oh dear, there's the ulti. He's caught. No Lightning Rush available, and he has no arm guard. There is no chance to stay alive long enough.
Dragon's not been great.
Can you say that something's not great if it's not really there? As Fisher is now trying to get himself out of the way. Oh, this Hextech soul is so annoying. The quickness does come in, and they will kill him. He is definitely very dead. Can they find more, though, is the question. Is Sylvie able to get a nice smite on the Raptor? That's how it needs to work, because then Samba can kill everyone. Or he just gets engaged on. The exhaust comes down. Empress Divide is going to pick up a Mega Gnar. Samba's still able to get himself out of the way. There was a slicing Maelstrom. Basically forgettable, but Karis is still able to get one. He dies for it, but now Morgan is raining the damage in, and this should be the Zeri time. This should be the moment. But they're so slow. Oh, it's just heartbreaking. Okay, there's going to be the knock-up from Youngjae. Permafrost comes in to stop him, and now Samba gets over. Fisher taking the chip damage. There's the knock-up, and he wasn't the hero until that moment. And he's done it, as now Jiwoo just looking to chase them down. Morgan wasn't on vision there for the moment. It's an even trade, Chronicler. And some amount of lifesteal is... Oh, there's the flash. Fisher now doesn't have the ulti for the team fight. This could be huge. The Dragon now alive. Youngjae looking to try and push them in. Crescent Guard comes out now. That is ulti for ulti trade. Sylvie down to 50%. Yeah, like you say, Warmog's going to be playing a huge part. Bro's got to send it. We've been saying that Bro's got to send it the entire series. That's set in the wrong direction. Now the quickness comes in. The grand entrance is great. The Empress Divide to buy the space. And the Bros now stand together. The Dragon getting angry. Cooldowns, one after the other, are falling for both teams. No one's really getting ground, though.
LCPing.
Is it just going to be a 50-50 is the question. Look at these health bars. They're going so low. The Hextech Soul is so powerful. Now Fisher finding an angle. Gets himself out, rebinds the Soul. True Shot Barrage goes nowhere. As now the ulti's in. Samba gets one onto the jungle of Morgan. Morgan finding the angle, gets into the backline. Fisher going down so low, but the cannon is dead first. Samba goes down. And Nongshim, I don't know how it happened. It looked like it may not happen, but then it finally did. And Fisher's gonna dive on top of Youngjae. And I can't believe it's going to be a 2-0 for Nongshim when Bro were basically winning both games until they lost.
And that team fight, Jiwoo not having the best time, but he makes it work there. So much damage done by the Ezreal. He was eating in aggressively, playing like a maniac. The Hextech Soul getting so much value. That ends up, I think, being the biggest difference maker. Man, this game for Brion. Yeah. It felt so attainable, but that makes it worse, Atlas. So really close, yet so far. As Nongshim gets a 2-0.
Youngjae battling all the way until the end.
And yeah, obviously Jiwoo is going to be the top damage dealer. That shouldn't come as a surprise, but